Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Zakia binti Samian. So today I will explain on how to answer the speculation question. So first, let's take a look at the question. Now, based on the question, I have highlighted some words in yellow which are the main key points to understand the question better and to extract the information from the question given. First of all, the question mentioned that Mr. Ben Ali take advantage in the Malaysian government securities feature. That means he took FMG5 in the future market. Then he found that the LIBOR rate will be bullish, which indicate that he expects price decrease in the future. Thus, for this question, he will implement a short speculating trading strategy. 19 May 2025, today, and 8 lots is the number of 8115.15 is the current price. Moving on, the question mentioned both an initial and maintenance margin at 1,000 ringgit Malaysia per contract respectively, which means the price will of initial margin and maintenance margin will be received. So, Mr. Ben Ali should short FMG5 by open selling position on 19 May. This is because he forecasts LIBOR rate will be bullish, and since bond future in this case FMG5 has inverse relationship with this underlying, it is forecast price of FMG5 will drop. Third, short position is undertaken to sell 8 lots of FMG5. Below is the daily market based on this trading position. Moving on, we go to the first step, which is we need to calculate the initial margin. Is the mentioned the initial margin is 1,000 ringgit Malaysia, so we need to multiply this price with the number of contract, which is 8, then we equal to 8,000 ringgit. Next, we need to calculate the price of maintenance margin. Since this question has mentioned that both the initial and maintenance margin is 1,000 ringgit per contract respectively, so the maintenance margin is also 8,000 ringgit Malaysia. Since the price of maintenance margin is also 1,000 ringgit, we also multiply with the number of contract of 8. Next, we will construct the table for establishment of short speculation trading strategy market to market. So I will start by explaining the first rule. So the 90 May stand for today, and for the detail, we will write short of 8 FMG5 at price 115.15 and pay initial margin was 8,000 ringgit. So basically, we start by taking a short position, and this action is based on expectation rate increase and the price will drop in the future. And there's no profit or loss as we just enter the position, and as for the margin account balance is the initial margin that we have calculated before, which is 8,000 ringgit. Next, on the first day of settlement, the price is given is 150. Then, to calculate the profit or loss, the formula is in the bracket, changes price, multiplied by number of contract, multiplied by size of contract. Next, for the margin account balance, we just need to sum up the previous margin account balance column, which is 8,000 ringgit, with the profit that we received to get new margin balance. Then, we need to make sure that the margin account balance is above the maintenance margin amount. Because if it's below the maintenance margin amount, we need to do a margin call and the balance needs to top up. Next, continuing do the same until the final day, and as the final day, we will write along FMG5 at 157.70. This due to the Mr. Ben Ali closes his short position by taking long position at the current price 150.170. This loss is the loss from the short position. By buying back at the higher price that we sold, Mr. Ben Ali realized his loss. To calculate profit or loss, we need to use formula selling price minus buying price, multiply number of contract, multiply contract size. So, selling price is 150.50 minus buying price 150.70, multiply 8 for number of contract, and multiply contract size 100 multiply 10 and equal to negative 160. Then, we calculate leverage effect for price by using formula price on day 5 minus price on day 0, divide by price on day 0, multiply 100%. So, our price on day 5 is 150.70 minus price on day 0, 150.50 divided by 150.50, multiply 100%. So, we got it positive 0.02%. The percentage change in price by using new margin minus all margin divide by all margin multiply 100%. So our new margin is 7,840 minus 8,000 divide 8,000 multiply 100% and we got negative 2%. So a small increase in price by 0.02% has contributed to a negative return or loss in margin by negative 2%. Last, for answering the question, on 24 May 2025, variable margin is 7,840 ringgit less than maintenance margin, which is 8,000 ringgit. Thus, Mr. Ben Ali required to call margin to continue his trading position in his current FMG5. Otherwise, he is forced to close out the contract. To calculate call margin, maintenance margin minus balance margin, and we got 160. Hence, Mr. Ben Ali required to top up 160 ringgit to meet the maintenance margin before he can continue his trading position. So that's all for me. Thank you.